This is who we are.
Welcome to our One Direction journey. So here's a funny little tale here. So Celeste, everyone thanks Celeste. She is the one that's paid for every single One Direction video for the X Factor journey. She's the one that's paid for them all. So everyone thanks Celeste. She's the best. She rarely comments. I think she watches these. I think she just likes torturing us is what I think. But so it's funny. She goes, okay, you guys are at the last part of the show. I'm like, great. And she sends me 2 videos. I'm like, oh, okay, 2 more videos. But each video is an hour long. Anyway, no, 4 videos. Sorry. There's 4 videos left. So
they're an hour long each?
Yes. Yes.
Holy
so she goes, here's your stuff for May. And I'm like, whoa, sister. This is gonna be May, June, July, August. So anyway, so this is X Factor. Yeah, we're starting right now. YouTube, hi YouTube, YouTube. This is X Factor season 7, episode 29, the final show, part 1. Part 1. Well, because I think episode 29 had 2 parts. And the final show has 4 parts. I don't know. I don't know what's going on around here. Anyways, here we go.
What's going on around here?
So I think we have 8 parts to watch for me and you.
8 parts?
Yeah. Well, like there's 4 parts, but we divide each video into 2 because I can't comment for an hour video, right? It's too much.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Even though it'll be, I guess it'll be part. You know what? Yeah, that's right. So this will be part 1 on YouTube. There you go. Because parts 1 and 2. Yeah, this is so confusing. There we go.
Thousands applied from every walk of life.
I'm 16 and I'm a student at the moment.
I've been working as a painter for a couple of years now.
I'm a mom. I've got 2 kids.
We're all young lads and we don't really have any money.
All with the same dream.
I feel like I'm really successful and called an artist.
To sell records would be an absolute dream.
Because of that time that people heard me.
We're ready for our life to be tuned, life to be tuned, life to be tuned, life.
But the competition was fiercer than ever.
I'm singing for my life now because I ain't having a no. You own the whole stage.
Yeah! You are right up my street.
That's what I call a pop star. Week after week, dreams came crashing down.
Nicola,
FYD,
Storm,
it's John, Gracie, Aiden, Peg, Katie,
Oh, Wagner!
Well made.
One Direction.
No, it's actually funny. He beat a lot of those younger people too. Like it's pretty crazy. He made it as far as he did. He's probably just loved by the fans because it's voted on by the fans, right?
Yeah.
Matt. Rebecca. Cher.
But there can be only one winner.
I hate this announcement so much.
It's the final. And for the very last time, battling for your votes, Danny and Matt Cardle.
I don't want to go home to painting and decorating. I want to win the X Factor and start my career.
I'm excited, I'm nervous. I just want to see Matt there with a winning smile on his face.
Who's that?
Is that his girlfriend? Or
is that the same judge? She just cut her hair? The one that's real pretty?
I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, we can show our comments here. We can do this for this one. Let's do that.
Cheryl with Cher Lloyd.
If you thought that you'd all seen the best of me, you haven't seen anything yet.
Cher's brought a new dimension to the X Factor. To be crowned winner would be a really significant moment.
And Rebecca Ferguson.
Being given a million, I'd just love to win it.
This means the world to Rebecca, her family, her children. She deserves a shot at her dream.
And Simon. And One Direction.
We want to be the first group to win the X Factor, and that's just what we intend to do.
Spoiler, Harry, you're not going to win.
Just going crazy. Their name was called. Be the best thing ever.
As the battle reaches fever pitch, expect fireworks.
Expect fireworks.
To win, yeah?
To face. Music.
Oh no!
It's going to be a shock tonight.
Wow, we're getting like the whole show, I guess. This is like
I love that. It's going to be a shock tonight. Yeah. One of those 4 people is going home.
Yeah, I guess we're going to see some people go home maybe.
Get ready, return, live from London. It's the X Factor Final with your host, Dermot O'Leary.
It is the big one. Good evening, Britain. Your X Factor Final starts right here.
Oh, wow. What a show.
Happy Guy Fawkes night. They came in their thousands, all in search of the same prize. Now, just 4 acts remain, aiming to win that record contract and take the title of the winner of the X Factor 2010. It's the biggest.
2000 what now? Was it 12?
Yeah.
Was it? Jeez. 13 years ago. Boy, it's crazy how much has happened in 13 years. They've had their whole career. Liam's past. It's just insane.
Yep.
It's such an insane journey.
Mm-hmm.
Look, people will stop watching this. I'm sorry. We suck. 2010. We had like almost 20 people watching, and then half of them dropped off. It's not our fault. The show sucks.
It's because we're making fun of that guy's voice.
That's One Direction.
That's my dad.
Oh, this guy here. I love how this guy as he bounced onto the stage and the little air kick. You know, it's like big show. Yeah.
This weekend of their lives and across Britain, we are out and about in the finalists' hometowns with some very overexcited fans.
Some very overexcited.
I didn't want to do that. You did it.
Who is going to be the winner tonight? I wonder. Is it going to be One Direction or Matt Cardle, Rebecca Ferguson? I cannot wait to see the big show. Simon, what do we got next? One Direction.
I think we're just trying to get the numbers of people watching down to below 10.
We lost another one. What else could I do? They have bad teeth. Hey, we love them too. But guess what? We tease those who we love. We tease those who we love. I love Nathan. I tease him the most.
That's true.
Matt, it's all happening in Colchester.
Oh, we lost another view.
Yes, indeed. For Rebecca, they are up for it. In Liverpool. For One Direction, there's just a little excitement in Doncaster.
Oh, I see. It's the home crowd.
They're committed. And for Cher, the Massive have come out in force in Malvern. And here in the studio, they are about to take off the roof for 4 people who on screen are bitter rivals, desperate to win at all costs. But off screen, are bitter rivals, desperate to win at all costs. It's the X Factor judges.
Simon, Danny, Bernard, Louis, and Cheryl.
What? Why are they coming out like this?
Tracy, we're going to play some Guns N' Roses because they're cool. Hey, to be fair, we haven't ever watched all of this. We haven't ever watched all of this.
I know.
We always get the
Yeah.
One Direction only shots. So this is like the whole episode. Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting the whole. I guess we're getting the whole episode. But I love how the judges are coming out. The mentors are coming. Like they're like. It's just funny how they came out. I don't know, like the second coming or something.
Lily Walsh, Cheryl Cole.
Oh, I hear them. I couldn't hear it. I can hear it now. Sorry. Yeah. Live and Let Die is playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Mr. Simon Cowell. All right, let's get going. Tonight, each act will be performing 2 huge songs, and they are crucial performances because later tonight, at the end of the show, one act will be leaving the competition for good. No final showdown, no judges' vote. Woo. Your votes alone decide who leaves and who will be left fighting to win the X Factor. But first, and you might be hearing the cheering, 10 weeks ago, 16 acts all took to the stage. Now, for one night only, they are back together again. Expect flashing lights and a whole lot more. Please welcome the X Factor Final 16.
Oh no, no, don't sing. The final 16 are performing again. Oh no. Wagner is he gonna have a little part?
No, because he's gone.
No, I think is he the final 6 or 16? Sorry.
Final.
Oh,
It would
was
be
the final
6.
6. Okay. It was what? What did he say? What did he say?
Oh yeah, these are all the they've been kicked off.
These are all the rejects. You know, what's funny is there's a part of them that suck. They feel the suck a little bit, but at the same time, maybe they're like, oh, maybe there's a producer out there or a record company. I still got to give them my all. Like it's free advertisement.
Yeah, I wonder what they might be a little bit like less encumbered. You know, like instead of trying to perform, now they're like, I'm just performing.
I wonder if any of these have a career. I know Wagner, he does cameo, but
yeah.
Oh, what you wearing?
Football.
Yeah, it's ready for football.
All alone, I have cried. Silent tears full of pride. In a world made of steel, made of stone. Well, I hear the music, close my eyes, feel the rhythm.
Wrap around the day of my heart.
Oh no! That's the first time we've heard him sing, Nathan.
I know. We've never heard him actually sing. We got to watch it again.
He sounds terrible. How did he make it that far? I'm sorry. He's just like,
because he's so lovable.
I love him, but Wagner, maybe there's I'm surprised. I wonder if he got troll voted. You know, if I was a voter, I would have troll voted him every week to keep him in. I gotta go back and hear this Wagner solo. It's amazing. Oh, I love it.
Too high, deep inside, you're mine. All alone, I have cried. Silent tears full of pride. In a world made of steel, made of stone. Well, I hear the music, close my eyes, feel the rhythm.
Wrap around and take a hold of my heart.
Oh no! I'm sorry. Oh no!
That was hilarious. My heart is going on.
How did he make it? How did he beat those other people? I love him to death. I'm not talking about his personality, folks. I mean, objectively speaking, come on. Come on. He got troll voted. There's no way. I love it. It's the best part. It's the highlight of this whole X Factor journey. Is waiting finally to hear Fogger sing.
Let's play musical chairs, one of my favorite games. Especially now that you and I have traded plays. You walk around in shoes that don't fit for a change. I think that we could win this race. Come on now, let's play musical chairs, one of my favorite games. Ha ha ha! Especially now that you and I have traded plays. You walk around in shoes that don't fit for a change. I think that I could win this race. Now I hear the music, close my eyes. I hear the rhythm in a flash. It takes hold of my heart.
What a feeling. Feels believing.
Well, it's not a good song for them.
We can have it all now, dancing for my life.
What a feeling. Feels believing. I can have it all now, dancing for
It's just words now.
The best part of the whole performance was Cher. Was that her name? Cher, the redheaded girl there. She was doing that kind of the rap singing part. She was actually on point for that part.
Yeah, other than the weird dancers,
ignore the dancers.
Yeah.
Her performance was actually the highlight. Everyone else sounded so drained. What a feeling. Have they not heard the original? Like, it's you're. It was like. Sorry, that was one of the most.
I'm gonna be laughing the whole time.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Sorry, guys, you're not gonna want to watch these 8 parts that we do because we're gonna roast this whole thing. That was so dreary. That's probably the most dreariest performance of What a Feeling I've ever heard. What a feeling! What a sore butt feeling! Like, come on.
The X Factor finalists and your final 4: Matt, Rebecca, One Direction, and Cher.
Cher was good. I like Cher a lot. I was, yeah.
Well, we haven't actually heard any of these people sing in this format. We've heard Matt sing. Yeah, it was after. We've got. I think we've had 2 requests to hear Matt sing afterwards, but we haven't heard any of their actual performance. Please, it's okay. We don't need to go back through and see all those performances.
No.
But this is our first time actually seeing each one sing.
Yeah. We don't need all the X Factor. We'll say right now, we don't need an X Factor solo act requests. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah. This is Wagner.
Yes.
All right. Can't even get them off the stage. They love it here so much. All right. That first group performance and all the finalists' silent performances tonight are available to download from iTunes. You can also pre-order the winner's single already. Details itv.com/X Factor. All right. Tonight, not down to you. It's all down to you. And you can start voting for your favourite right away because lines are now open. And will remain open until later tonight when we're going to freeze the lines and reveal which act has the fewest votes and has to leave the competition. Only 3 acts can make it through to tomorrow night, and your favourite is relying.
I can't vote for Wagner?
They
just said I can't vote for Wagner.
Number to call: 0901 61 61 101 and 02 for Rebecca. It's 03 on the end for One Direction. And for Cher.
I'm voting for Cher. I'm voting for Cher. I don't care.
Landline from other networks may be higher from mobiles will be considerably more. Sky and Virgin Media viewers, you can vote using your red buttons. All right. After the break, the final steps up again as Matt and Rebecca take to the stage to try and win the X Factor. We are back in a minute.
Whoa, look at that graphic. Amazing.
Whoa. Oh, again.
Welcome back to the final of the X Factor. We are down to just 4 acts, and the first of them is about to take to the stage with a song that they and their mentor believe can win them this competition. All right, we are kicking off with the one remaining boy. So we go to his mentor, who is desperate for her act to be crowned champion. It's Danny.
The cookie's
She's so pretty.
Yes, she
is. Last vote. He blew us away with the guitar rendition of Hit Me Baby One More Time. He brought us to tears the first time ever I saw your face. Now, Essex, let me hear you. Here's your painter and decorator.
I really, really like you.
Matt Cardle.
You're in my top 3! You got the laugh. That was brilliant.
I'm here in the final and I cannot believe it. This week we got to go home with Danny to my hometown of Colchester in Essex. First stop was my local pub where I used to play gigs.
You nervous?
Oh my God, yeah. Pulling up to the pub was just insane. I was people everywhere hanging out windows, and it was just like... It's just a little bit overwhelming. Walking into the pub was brilliant. All my closest friends, and I'd never seen a pub looking like that ever. And then turning around and having Danny there with me was just incredible.
As part of it was like, yeah, I wish this was my date. You know. Yeah, good for him. He seems like a nice guy. This guy. He seems like.
Yeah, I think we in our reaction to some of his stuff, we said a lot of that.
Yeah,
he's very kind,
nice guy, and talented in his own right. Yeah.
I want to know what he's doing.
Single person here, thank you so much. I'm going to shut up before I start crying. I got the chance to sing to the guys in the pub.
I want to introduce up on stage Matt Cardle.
Seeing people smiling and everybody was just really happy for me, so I kind of got a bit... I cried a little bit.
Oh, sure.
It's just so lovely to have this support. I mean, it's incredible. It's like, you can't describe how that feels. It's just something else.
Matt to win this weekend.
Just had a lot of support from that place, and it was just great to give something back. The next stop, I got to go home with Danny to meet my family.
Mum and Daddy.
It was lovely to be back home.
Everybody's so thrilled.
Well, that belief that you've had in him all of these years, he's starting to get there.
Thank you for just believing for so long.
It's been such a long road, Matt, and I never gave up.
Why does he get this song? It's like you put this song behind anything, you know. It's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's to be a long road. Really? Just a long road, really. Sorry.
In the evening, I got to do a gig in my hometown. It was just a sea of people on the red carpet and screaming, and it was an absolutely nuts experience.
How much do you love Matt? I love my hat!
Love my hat!
oh, there's the fireworks thing. There's the fireworks. What are you looking at?
To walk out and see that amount of people there was.
I'm not trying to find out about
that experience.
Like, did he get married?
I got into music in the first place. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much.
No, there's no.
This is what I want to do in my life, and I'm going to go out on that stage tonight and do my very best to win this thing.
Matt Cardle! Oh, here we go.
Didn't hear you leave. Wonder how I'm still here. I don't wanna move. It might change my memory. Oh, I am, and I'll do what I want. But I can't hide. Won't go.
Oh, this is Dido.
I won't sleep.
Dido.
I can't breathe until you're resting here with me. I won't leave. I can't hide. I cannot leave until you're resting here with me.
Six high. It's a high register there. Oh, he's nailing it. Good job. Oh, what the hell?
I wanna call my friends. They might wake me from this dream. I don't wanna leave this bed, forgetting all that's bad. Oh, I am what I am. I'll do what I want.
I don't know this song.
Oh, it's a good song.
I won't go. I won't sleep. I
Now,
before the judges say their piece, yeah, I mean, I dare say I actually like that composition more than the original.
Well, and again, like we did Matt stuff, probably right around the time we started One Direction 2022. And so I didn't really remember what his voice sounded like.
Yeah.
But just revisiting it, I may have said this back then, but I would just say he's got a very unique voice. And that's probably like, it's good to get the context of why he ended up winning. And I would say, like, as far as like unique voice goes, he's got it. Right.
Yeah, he's got a great register. He's a nice guy. He plays the guitar, and this is a good song. He picked whatever this composition. I mean, I know the song is from Dido or Dido. I forget how to say her name, but actually, like I told you before, one of our, not like I told you before, but I mentioned to you before that I had her CD back in the day. Like, so I listened to it. It's quite good. It's just I didn't follow her career, but it was a very good CD, and she was kind of like Adele before Adele. If that makes sense. She just yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, makes sense.
Boy, she's so gorgeous.
Matt, you're in the final because you deserve to be in the final. Every week you're consistently good. Matt, you're a very ordinary guy with a very extraordinary voice. I am dying to hear your new album. You're a born recording star, and you absolutely have to be in the final tomorrow night. Absolutely.
I always knew from the start that we'd see you up on that stage tonight, Matt. You've had incredible support from the public, and you thoroughly deserve to be on that stage tonight. Great song choice, great performance once again.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're still not feeling great, but I've got to tell you, that was a fantastic choice of song. Seriously, on the money. You know, ever since the very first time that we met you, great guy, honest, deliver every week, been willing to take chances. I hope I see you tomorrow night.
The only chance I won't take, Simon, is have your haircut. Other than that, yeah, we're good to go. It's a bridge too far.
Matt, I just want to take this moment to say thank you for the work that you've done the last few weeks. Nobody has ever worked harder, and you deserve this. And I just want to say, please vote for Matt.
So here we are. How you feeling, buddy?
I feel good. I'm looking forward to singing later on. Yeah, I've just been having such a whale of a time, and it's nearly over, but like...
What about this week up there with your dad? It almost made me cry over there.
I know, well, I mean, I just try not to listen. I've heard it once. Do you know what I mean?
Right. The whole of Essex has come out to support Matthew and waiting to talk to us in Colchester. She was right here this time last year, and she's the newly crowned Queen of the Jungle, and indeed the Queen of Essex, Stacey Solomon.
I didn't hear a word. What did he say? Actually,
the Queen of Essex, Stacey Solomon. She was right here last year. Stacey Solomon, Queen of Essex.
Meghan Markle. Here we go.
That's amazing.
Was that a nice start before?
So who's talking? What are we looking at? What is going on?
All I hear is literally this.
Sorry. I'm sorry. It sounds like she's skipping rope or something.
Hey, Star, here's the best of Britain. Get voted.
It must be so nice to see someone
for this genius.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're laughing, Helen. I'm glad you're laughing.
I know. I think she's the only person. She's the only one laughing. We irritate so many people. I'm surprised anybody still watches us sometimes, but that's okay.
Oh, I know.
All right.
I know. We're not trying to be irritating. We're just trying
No, we're just having fun. She's having a good time. Whatever she's doing, she's having a good time. Holy smokes. Yeah. Tell me you're not picturing it, folks. Tell me.
Amazing.
Was that an A-star performance?
A-star, he's the best of Britain. Get voting.
It must be so nice to see someone.
Voting for this genius. Get voting now. He is brilliant.
You heard the man, and also a very important woman of your life, Matt. It's your old Skinner lady. Woo! You must be so proud.
Was she in the crowd? Honestly, was she there somewhere? Was she talking somewhere?
They didn't show anyone actually talking into a camera.
Okay.
I just hear.
Was that the British peacock?
I just thought it was Morse code.
Yeah, it might have been Morse code. Yeah.
Yeah, they always work really well, those outside broadcasts. All right.
What? Just threw her under the bus.
I think so. Because they didn't see her either. Maybe that's what they're saying is they didn't have the camera on her. That's probably what he's saying. He's kind of throwing shade at the
outside broadcasters.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more of that to come, let me assure you. It wasn't Stacey. We booked a voiceover artist. Oh, no, 1, 61, 61, 101. That's the important thing.
I think he's saying that they were supposed to be on camera and they weren't.
Mm-hmm.
Now, and numbers for all the other acts. Rebecca, One Direction and Cher are on screen right now. Of course, cost 35 feet from a BT landline. From other networks made behind from mobiles will be considerably more. Don't forget, you can download Matt's performance right there. Go to itv.com/X Factor for details. One more time, opening the show for us tonight, it's Matt. All right, time for the girls. There's 2 of them still standing, so we go to their mentor, who stands on the brink of becoming the first ever judge to win 3 in a row, Cheryl Cole.
Oh, not this time.
It's the girl we've all come to love and adore. It's Rebecca Ferguson.
Your voice really moves me.
Rebecca Ferguson.
Gonna take you through to the finals, right?
Liverpool may have just found itself a new pop star. You have got everything, Rebecca.
This week I got the chance to go back to Liverpool. The first place that I went back to was my old school. I got to sign autographs for them and speak to them. You know, when I come to the school, sometimes I used to feel like I didn't fit in. And to everyone who feels like that, life can change. You can be whatever you want to
do. People are still assholes when you're an adult. Sorry.
Yeah. You know those kids that are really mean to you now? They turn into assholes later.
They're just mini versions of a future a-hole. Yeah. Like, it's so... I hate to break it to you, kids. Bullies exist as adults in the workplace. They don't go away. Yeah.
I always remember there'd be like singers that come and visit, and I remember looking at them and always feeling like I couldn't go over to get an autograph because I wasn't good enough. And that's why I felt like I had to say that.
Oh, you're all right. No.
It doesn't matter how you start, your life can change. I'm hoping my life's changed for good now, yeah. Yeah, I'm right. After the school, I met up with Cheryl and I got to bring Cheryl to my very humble home.
What is her accent?
Outside, literally.
Is it Welsh?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, maybe it's not UK or British. I should say. Sorry, it sounds like
occasional. Like waddle, like the R's a little bit, got the addle kind of roll.
Yeah. Let us know, Helen UK. She's probably knows what accent that is. Yeah.
Crowds forming and chanting. Wow!
What? Oh my god!
It's like whoa, what happened? It was lovely though. You're gonna win! It was lovely seeing the kids.
Oh, bless you. Thank you very much. It was just really lovely to be in Rebecca's life and see where she's come from and how they all feel towards her. It's just really lovely.
My little sister got upset because I think she's watched me for years trying to fulfill my dreams. She was just the same thing.
Hopefully this time next week you'll be crying because you won the X Factor.
Then after that, I went to do a gig at the arena, which is on the Albert Dock in Liverpool. I could not believe this. Never in my wildest dreams. It was literally like, is the Beatles here? I just felt really overwhelmed. I remember being backstage and hearing the audience chanting my name, and it was just amazing.
Please enjoy your very own homegrown Rebecca Ferguson.
The atmosphere was just electric. It was just a magical day and a magical night, something that I'll never forget for the rest of my life.
Rebecca Ferguson!
Rebecca Ferguson!
Just like a star across my sky, just like an angel off the page, you have appeared to my life. Feel like I'll never be the same. Just like a song in my heart, just like oil on my hands, oh, not to love. Still I wonder why it is that I don't argue like this with anybody else but you. No, no, but doing it all the time, blowing out of my mind. You got this look I can't describe, and you make me feel like I'm alive when everything else is a fate that I die. You're on my side. Heaven has been away too long. Can't find the words to write this song. Oh, your love. Still I wonder why it is that I don't argue like this with anybody else but you. No, no, doing it all the time, blowing out of my mind. And now I've come to understand.
Those guys doing.
Just like a star across my
Oh, a little pitchy there. A little pitchy there.
just like an angel of heaven, you have appeared to my life. I feel like I'll never be the same. Just like a song in
Oh, here comes some more guys.
just like oil on my head, on my tongue.
Oh, I don't know.
Just like a star across my sky.
Okay, so before the judges and after the judges' comments, we'll pause it. So obviously, she's got a very unique voice. I don't know the singer that it reminds me of. I know it's out there. People could tell us. She has a lovely singing voice. I don't know if this was the best song choice. She was pitchy in a few parts, and for a finalist, I hate to say it, it's like what Matt did. For example, he picked a song in his lane, nailed it, performed even better than the original. I don't know the original song, so I don't know how to compare this one. You can hear that she has a good voice, but there's some pitchy parts where she tried to it out, and it didn't work. So I don't know if she's just, I don't know, dog. Yeah, I agree, Christy. It was very pitchy, and for a finalist, this could cost her the cost her the round. Nathan, what do you think?
No, that's what I thought too. I thought we don't know the context, so
yeah,
like for all we know, this is like the best performance she's ever done, and they're all gonna go like that was the best thing I've ever seen.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone. Okay, here's the question: do you think anyone mentions that she was pitchy?
Yeah, I don't know. The last rounds they have to be very careful because anything they say influences the
Yeah, but that's the whole point. They're still voting. They're still voting. They're still competing.
Yeah.
This is a competition. They're still competing. This isn't. They're actually competing.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she gets kicked off. Like if they say something negative, then that's the direct link right there.
Okay, let's find out.
Yeah. Oh, bow tie's not clapping. He's like,
Rebecca, it's something I want to say. I believe in you so much as a person, as a role model, as a recording artist. You are one of the nicest people I've ever met on X Factor, and you're just the same off stage as on stage. You so have the likability factor, and I want everybody in Liverpool to lift their phones and vote.
Ooh, you're a nice person on and off stage. Not one mention
of the music. Yeah.
No. So that's the lack of. We didn't talk about the song. You're what? Sure, she's a sweetheart. I have no doubt she's a sweetheart. But that's all he said. You're a very nice person.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So am I. Sort of.
Sort of.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. See if somebody else says. So we're 0 for 1 right now. 0 for 1, or 1 for 1. Not saying anything about her song. Okay.
For Rebecca, she deserves to be in the final. You are a class act. Everybody in Liverpool to lift their phones and vote for Rebecca. She deserves to be in the final. You are a class
act. Class.
That's all right. Some of us hit puberty at different stages in life. Yeah.
Oh,
who are we to puberty shame, Ryan?
I was just gonna say, Elliot, you just took the words out of my mouth. Like this is just a night of pitchy. This is just everyone's just pitchy. They can't even. Holy smokes! One more time. I gotta hear that. Oh, please tell me people at home saw this.
Everybody in Liverpool to lift their phones and vote for Rebecca. She deserves to be in the final. You are a class act.
Rebecca, you're an absolute beauty. And picking up from where Louis left off, you definitely deserve to be in the final. And I hope that this show has given you the beginning. This is the start of your confidence, believing in yourself, because you really deserve this.
Thank you.
Okay, so far they're all talking about you deserve to be here now. Like
2 for 2, 0 description of musical ability, song, anything. Just
they told Matt, great job, great performance, perfect song.
Your voice matched this. It was the right choice. Yeah. Never good. Yeah.
First of all, I just want to say you look absolutely beautiful tonight. Rebecca, you used the word magical in your film piece, and that's what I felt tonight when I was watching you. I thought that was magical. There's something about you. You've done it all your own way from beginning to end. You've never compromised yourself. I agree with Louis. You are one of the nicest contestants we've ever had on the show. You're down to earth. You represent the north of England. Actually, you represent the whole country. But most importantly, why I adore you, you have one heck of a recording voice. And I think that you would be a fantastic role model for this thing.
Again, we don't know like she got here. She deserves to be here. Yes. It's just unfortunate and they're giving her grace. They're not gonna,
I'm guessing the direction they get is if you're gonna give any like negative criticism, it had better be like
on point,
nothing that would tear them down, nothing that would sway anyone's votes, right?
Yeah. Let the audience determine what it is. Yeah, don't because everything right now is not going to affect you one way or the other of how you want to vote as an audience member. Yeah.
Rebecca, honestly, I find it hard to find the words to justify how much of an amazing girl you are. I know we've got so close over the past few weeks, and I have got so much respect for you, not only as a recording artist, as a woman. I respect your dignity, your class, and I really have so much belief in your future.
Thank you, judges. Great feedback there. Lovely words from all of the judges. And how was it to go home for you? What was that like?
It was really lovely, really touching. Everyone was so nice.
It's a surreal world, wasn't it? Going back there, seeing all those people outside your house.
Point.
All right. I'm sure Rebecca's fans would have loved that, but they are a shy and retiring bunch in Liverpool, so I dare say we won't have any trouble hearing Colleen Ridley, or will we? What do they think of that, Colleen?
Hello, Tim. We thought it was a fantastic performance.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Becky. I love you. Come on, girl.
I didn't catch a word of what did you?
Not a single word.
This is what I got.
Nikki, Nikki, Rebecca, Rebecca.
What message would you like to give to Rebecca and Aisha?
Good luck, Beck. You've been doing amazing.
What? Good luck, badab, badim, badoom.
Good luck, Beck. It'll be amazing.
Oh, I thought it was good luck. Yeah, good luck, badim, badoom. All right, we're losing viewers because we're terrible. Okay, it's good.
Yes.
We all love you.
We all love you. Liverpool absolutely loves you, Rebecca. We're all so proud of you. Well done. Come on, Liverpool. Let's hear the support for Rebecca. You're doing fantastic. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Liverpool loves Rebecca. 0901 61 61 102. If you do, and if you want to see Rebecca back tomorrow night and still in the race to win the X Factor,
I don't know. I'm not feeling good about
her.
her.
You can do it right now. Lines are open for her and all the other acts. Numbers are on screen right now. itv.com/X Factor has all the details if you want to download that performance. For now, we give you Rebecca. All right. After the break,
She couldn't wait to get off stage.
Yeah.
She looked very much, I'm out of here. Yeah.
I wonder if she knows.
Yeah, I think so. I think she kind of knows, yeah.
performing a song they believe can make them win the X Factor. It's Harry, Liam,
Oh, here we go. That's why we're doing this.
otherwise known as One Direction. We're back in a minute.
One Direction.
Welcome back to the X Factor final. Go to itv.com/X Factor for all the latest news, videos, and live online.
Is that still available? That web address? What is it?
itv.com/X Factor. You typing it in?
itv.com.com/X
Factor.
No, sorry, the page you're looking for doesn't exist. There was a time. It's kind of sad, right?
Yeah.
There was a time. Isn't it? How do you do the Wayback Machine? How does that work? You've heard of that?
The what?
The Wayback Machine and how it works?
No, what is that?
Apparently, it's a way you can look at the internet of what it was. So, like, you can punch in that address now and see the page still exists. It actually still exists.
Mm.
Yeah, it's called the Wayback Machine or something. It's like another browser where you can punch in old stuff and see like MySpace and all these old stuff that doesn't exist, but it doesn't. It's apparently nothing is gone from the internet. If that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
Yeah. Anyway.
Chat Plus, you can download a free Nokia app. All right. Up next, no group has ever won the X Factor, but one man has his sights firmly set on his act taking that title. And if it doesn't happen, we'll cancel Christmas. Mr. Simon Cowell.
Okay, we're representing Cheshire, Bradford, Birmingham, Doncaster, Dublin. This is the one time a group could win this competition. Get ready, One Direction.
I'm already torn.
You're through. I genuinely genuinely believe a group are going to win this competition.
One Direction.
Well, they didn't win, Nathan, but they really won at the same time.
Well, yeah, they raked in a whole lot more than all of those others combined.
Which is odd again that they were so popular after the show, but not popular enough to win the show, which kind of shows you that it's not rigged.
Yeah, no. If anything, it maintains the integrity of the show, even though it seems like it should have all kinds of holes in it.
Yeah. So Andy's saying it's called web.archive.org. Okay, I'll check that out later. Thank you. But that's interesting, Nathan. Nothing is gone from the internet. It all still there. It's all there somewhere.
Filed somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, it's been filed and put away.
One Direction are in the final!
This week we all got to go home. It was a really exciting day because we all got to kind of see all the support that we were getting.
We couldn't go home to Ireland because of bad weather, but me and the lads went to a TV studios instead and went live to Ireland on Ireland AM. It was great to talk to everyone back home.
Good morning. Say big hello to Ireland.
Great way to start the day, boys!
And then we moved on to my old school in Doncaster.
Yeah, the school's here, look. This is the school here. Oh my God.
Remember we had a junior high in Victoria, Doncaster? Was there
one called Doncaster?
Yeah, it was on the island. If it was close to us, we played soccer or rugby against. It might have been elementary school. Maybe that's why you don't remember. It might have been elementary school then, because you weren't there for elementary school.
Yeah.
So we used to call it donkey disaster. That was what we called it. As kids, we'd call it donkey disaster. This was so funny. It might have been elementary school, but because when we played,
I don't remember that name at all.
I was really overwhelmed because I thought there would be some support, but not as much support as there was. I'm more nervous now than I am on a Saturday night. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. Really appreciate the support. It's unbelievable.
I know I've asked this.
It's elementary school, yeah.
I know I've asked this before. How many people, and I know that there's still some, I don't know if there's any in our Patreon right now, but how many, if you are a fan from the beginning, like you were, in these places, cheering for One Direction, I'd love to hear like what that experience would be like to be an ultra fan right from the beginning and still following them around and still a fan today, because I'm always curious about that, like the OG fans. Let us know in the chat if you were if that was you, whether here or on YouTube.
What was that site called again? itv.com.
It was itv.com/ I can't remember it anymore.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying
itv.com/ X Factor.
Yeah. All right. Keep going. We got a lot of work to do.
Next stop was my village, Holmes Chapel. The whole of my front drive and my next door neighbour's garden was all covered in people. It was just brilliant to be home and have all the lads with me. We had a little party inside. We had champagne, some cake, and
somebody went to school with him or something. I got a picture of Harry when he was a kid.
Party poppers.
Absolutely great to have you home, and the rest of the boys with you as well. It's like you're all family now. It's.
I really liked him in Peaky Blinders. He just looks like a cat. He looks like a character from Peaky Blinders. His stepdad. That's his stepdad, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. But if you know the show Peaky, he looks like he just stepped off the Peaky Blinders show.
Fantastic.
It was great to see my mum and stepdad and spend some time with them.
Always my baby, no matter how big and famous you become, you're
Harry's
always
mom. Oh, we know it's Harry's mom. Oh, don't you know? Don't you worry. I know Harry's mom. I love how we're like, you can't say she's pretty. That's Harry's mom. Can't do it. You're not allowed to. You can look at other women and say they're pretty, but not if it's Harry's mom. You can't do that. That's such a weird concept. Isn't every woman someone's daughter and or mother and or sister? Like it's some. Same with men, right? Same idea. Like it's a good-looking guy. Don't say that about Harry. He's not a good-looking guy. That's her son. Why? Well, why doesn't it work both ways? I don't get it.
I know.
Anyways, because I got in trouble when I said that Harry's mom was hot, and I'm like, people on, not you guys, but people on YouTube, like, you can't. It's like, I had no idea she was deity. I had no idea that you couldn't say that about Harry's mom. That she was okay. Fine, she's ugly. Is that better?
My baby. I love you very much.
Oh, I could just, for a moment there, I could see a little bit of Harry in her.
Yeah, you can actually. Yeah. I'm surprised. I'm no offense to the stepdad, but boy, some people they get above their pay grade. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Good for him. Like, wow.
Then we went to Bradford, which is my hometown. We went to do a signing in HMV. Oh my god!
Look how long they all had to travel. That's quite the
amount of people there was incredible.
It was like nothing we'd ever seen before.
Oh my god.
It's weird to go into a shop that I'd normally buy my CDs from and have that reaction, and I'd love to go in there one day and see our winner single on the shelf.
So good. I love Zane. What happened? Oh, he's beautiful. Are you the biggest fan? Yeah!
See, like, all of these people, they're still around, right?
I know. They were fans at the beginning, so to give these people credit, these are fans from before they even released their first CD. They're still on the show.
Yeah.
So I wonder who are you? They have yet to comment on our channel. I know they don't watch yet, but I'm curious, like, who are you? Are you still a fan? Because now you're probably mothers yourselves and stuff like that, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
In the evening, we travelled to my hometown, Wolverhampton, to do a gig. And then Simon joined us, and it was really great to see him.
Well, I'm going to say this, guys. It has been absolute pleasure. Seriously. You ready? Let's go.
Ready to scream.
If they had a song that they were working on their own at this point,
us to everyone, and that was really nice.
I wonder.
It was an amazing day, and I think it's made us want to win this more than ever.
I'm going to do my best to bring One Direction back.
That was just a small taste of what life could be like. We want to win because we don't want that life to stop.
One Direction.
There it is. One Direction.
What song's going to be named? Let's find out.
It's a little bit funny.
Oh.
This feeling inside.
Oh, Elton John. Yeah.
Elton John.
Like one of those.
This is risky.
Yep.
Easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, you've had.
They keep starting with Liam.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Liam.
A big house where we both could live. You can tell everybody this is a song.
I love the bulging chest thing.
Now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind.
I love watching the hands. I don't know why.
They're not in sync. Interesting.
No, they're One Direction.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. As soon as I said it. No, like their voices are like they're off. They're not like timed very well here.
Yeah, so it's a little rough already.
Yeah.
Funny. It's funny how better they become, the machine they become when they tour all the time and stuff. But yeah, it's just like anything. Of course, they're gonna become better singers. Of course. Like everything as they get older. But yeah, right now it's us retroactively looking, and maybe that's why the audience is freaking out, because they don't see the future that we've already seen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they're only seeing the growth from when they were out in the patio by the pool to now, right? So to them, they're getting better every week.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I sat on the roof.
Of course, it's Harry next.
Yep. Kicked off the moss for a few of the verses where they got me quite cross. Well, the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on.
There you go. Oh, here goes. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. I thought there was like past singers. They're all gonna
no.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, they are. Oh. Little picture there. What's Zane wearing? A bulletproof vest? What is what in the world is he wearing? That is a horrible outfit. I'm sorry. It's like Stay Puft.
The jacket's fine, but that thing underneath.
That's what I mean.
That a puffy jacket underneath.
Is it cold? Is that real snow?
Oh, maybe that's why. It's like, yeah.
It looks like he's ready to go sledding after the performance. Yay, snow! I'm ready to go, boys.
All right, quickly. Objectively, that performance was kind of like in the middle. Like there was a couple of standout things, but they keep doing the same thing, and I don't know if that's gonna this could be part of the why they didn't make it, right? Because
or win it. They win it.
Yeah, or they didn't. Well, yeah, of course they made it, but like why they didn't win this? It's Liam and Harry that they've chosen to go with, and realistically, Zayn has probably one of the more best range that they start to utilize later, right? They start using that a lot more. And Liam kind of becomes less of, especially when they become One Direction as like the band that goes around, Liam just becomes another member, right? And everyone else gets shared as far as the voice. So yeah, maybe that's what they learned from this. I don't know.
Well, keep losing viewers as this continues. We're not engaging in our Patreon very much. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh, well, I can start taking my shirt off if that would help.
Okay, well, all right. Yeah, it was that was that soundbite. It was mid, bro. It was okay. Like again, it sounded like you could have heard this performance at any high school function. I bet you could go to any middle America school, grab 5 boys, 16 to 18-year-old boys, say who can sing.
Yeah.
And you could probably put together a comparable, if not a better performance of singing. I bet you could. Now, do they look the way these kids do? No. I get it. I'm just saying, objectively, I'm blind. I don't know who they are as people. You put me in front of this singing performance for the first time in my life. I don't know who the Journey is. I don't know anything about them. Objectively speaking, you have to admit it's not the greatest performance. Now,
yeah,
but that's just
could have harmonized. That would have helped if they'd actually done.
That's what I mean. That's the performance. Yeah. That's what I mean. The actual performance. I guess they could have been rushed because it was visiting their home week, right? So maybe they didn't have as much practice. Yeah, it's probably part of it. Anyways, and then what the other part was a bit of a cheat code they had, which the other groups, like the previous contestant, I forget her name, Rebecca. I don't know if she had it. They had like all this choir singing behind them, which elevated the song. It's like it's kind of a cheat code. They had, not only do they get to sing together and drown each other out a little bit if someone's singing off key, then this choral group came behind holding candles, whatever, steps on stage, go, they leave. It's like, Anyways, the judges are going to love it. Nathan and I are, we always lose our viewers with our true analysis, but here we go. Let's hear what the judges have to say because they're going to love it. Louis, the judge, will be, of course, animated, and
he'll do the
ready. Yeah, well, let's get ready. Let's mime it with them.
One Direction, you're in the final. I hope you're here tomorrow night. It's amazing how 5 guys have gelled so well. I know you're all best friends. I've never seen a band cause so much hysteria so early in their career. I definitely think that you've got an amazing future. Niall, everybody in Ireland must vote for Niall. Yes!
What did he say?
I don't even know. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've worked so hard in this competition. You're thrown together. You deserve to be here, and I'd love to see you.
She might aesthetically have one of the most beautifully put together faces I've ever seen.
Yeah, she does. Yeah.
Like, it's just...
Final tomorrow.
Do you know what? I have thoroughly enjoyed watching you guys growing every week, having the most amount of fun possible, and I think that you deserve to be standing on that stage tomorrow night. I wish you all the best.
Oh, fine. This is my creation. Get ready, folks. I got something to say here about these guys, because he's got to sell it to the voters, right? He's got.
Oh, I know.
Now it's selling it to the voters. Like, right, here we go. He's like, I got to take this in. I got to take this moment in. Here we go, voters. Here we go.
Oh, maybe he's going to take a step away from it. I'm curious.
No. There's no way. Too close to the end.
I just would like to say, after hearing the first two performances tonight, Matt and Rebecca, and they were so good, my heart was sinking. And then you came up on stage. You've got to remember, you're only 16, 17 years old. And each of you proved that you should be there as individual singers. You gave it 1,000%. It's been an absolute pleasure working with you. I really hope people bother to pick up the phone, put you through to tomorrow, because you deserve to do that.
All right, guys, going to talk to you in just a second, but One Direction's fans have gathered up in Louis' hometown of Doncaster, and fresh from
Donkey
Coronation
disaster.
Street's 50th celebrations, they are joined by Michelle Keegan. What do they make of that, Michelle?
How many people do you think were inappropriately groped during this? Look at this guy right here on the left. He's doing it right now. Look at his face. He's grabbing something. He's like, I don't know, guy, girl, this man. I'm grabbing something.
We got Liam's next now. What do you think of Liam's performance?
I thought they were brilliant, as always. Very proud of them. Go, lads. Yeah!
And have you got a message for Liam and the boys tonight? Liam, we love you. We're so proud of you. No One Direction. Right, we've got some cheerleaders over here now, boys. Girls, who's going to win X Factor?
You're so...
Mental.
Holy smokes! What is going
that's
on?
too much. There's so much estrogen coming out of this.
So
And they were all scooped up by Epstein. After he just brought a big helicopter, goes whoop. The big scooper thing is whoop. Off you go.
That sounds like a South Park episode.
It is like perfect.
Is it always like that in Doncaster?
Pretty much, yeah.
I think we might have gone to the wrong town. I fear for Michelle Keegan's safety. 0901 61 61 103. One Direction do not want to leave tonight. Call that number if you want to keep them on course to win the X Factor. Lines are open for all the other acts, and numbers are on screen right now. You can download One Direction's performance by going to itv.com/X Factor. All the details are there. For now, we give you One Direction. All right, hoping to give an X Factor winning performance after the break. Cher will be on this stage.
Oh,
Don't go in.
sure. We haven't really seen her perform yet, like solo yet, have we?
We haven't.
Welcome back to the final of the X Factor. The finalists are off on tour next year together. Happy families. And if you want to see them...
Oh, they did an X Factor tour? That's weird.
there, all you have to do, get some tickets now, go to itv.com/X Factor for all the details. All right, closing round one of the final, it's the girls again and Cheryl.
Next up, prepare to be entertained, it's Cher. You are right up Main Street.
Bells are ring-a-ding.
Cher, Lloyd.
have to take you through to the live stages.
I think they
crying montage.
Crying montage, yeah. So like her most
Absolutely smashed it.
It's a crying montage.
It's a crying montage.
Being in
There
the
you go.
final is the best thing that's ever happened to me. This week, I got to go back home to Malvern. I'm very, very proud to be from Malvern. I hope to God that people from Malvern are proud of me. My first stop was my old primary school.
That's what we call Canada elementary school. It's primary school there. Yeah.
Yep.
The children were mega, mega cute. And just to see them with their little banners screaming my name, that's absolutely priceless.
One of our own, Cher Lloyd.
To be able to go back, that was the best feeling ever.
It's so weird that all these kids are in their 20s, like late 20s now. It's so weird, man.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, here's the interesting thing. Did these kids pick up a phone and dial the number and say, I vote for Cher?
I vote for Cher. They had to use mommy and daddy's phones. I don't know. Maybe.
It was lovely to see them having such a good time. After going to my school, I had met up with Cheryl.
And so now we're going to go to yours.
Yeah.
I'm excited to meet
I'm
your family.
excited.
Cheryl seems to have a soft spot
Cheryl and
for
I
her,
were
hey?
in the car.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
as we
for real,
pulled
yeah,
around
yeah.
the corner, I just saw a mass of people. Please hold me hand and don't let go of it, will you? It was just so nice to finally introduce Cheryl to my family.
Oh, nice to meet everybody. And I'm nosy as well. I like to know where people are from and stuff. It was a really emotional environment at Cher's house.
We don't have to tell you how proud we are. You've always known that.
You inspire me now. I've always looked up to you.
Yeah, none of my siblings think that way about me. I'll tell you that much. Like, I know they love me, but I don't know how I'd feel if any of my brothers actually cried for me. Like, I'm so proud of you, right?
Like, we should do a tour of our families and like see what happens. Hey, we're trying to get you guys to cry in front of the camera.
They would be like, "Is this? Do I have to do this? This is dumb. This is stupid."
Yes.
I'm sorry for making you cry.
In the evening, I went to give my first ever proper gig to my hometown.
Cher's got the X Factor!
Oh no! You got the local police to do that, I guess.
It was great to just see the amount of people that turned up. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, those are better fireworks than the One Direction fireworks. Are those for me?
Yeah. Now she's crying about that.
To have people there just to support her was important for Cher. Please welcome Cher Lloyd!
Singing to my hometown, it felt so amazing to have that amount of support. I now realise that this is what I want to do for the rest of my life.
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So Cher sang, or at least they say
they all
that she
did.
sang.
I think they all did, but
did One Direction sing at that other?
Yeah, I think they've all done that.
Because I don't know if they mentioned that they sang. That's all I'm saying. Like, they didn't show the performance of any of these guys, but it showed One Direction going on stage. But did they actually sing at that venue that they showed with the fireworks?
I think so. I think so. She says she wants to do this for the rest of her life. Let's see how she's doing here. Oh, she has. What's this? She did a music video in 2025.
Oh, okay.
Called Head Down, but she only has 2 actual full length albums. One was in 2011. Makes sense, right?
Just
after the
after,
show.
yeah.
And then she waited a few years, and then it didn't chart very well at all, and that was it in 2014. She hasn't had a full length album since 2014. Yeah. But even if she just got $1 million, she's fine for life. I'm sure she probably. I wonder what she does. I'm always interested with, like, it's just interesting how. Yeah. Her personal life right now, she's engaged.
Oh,
they got married. So they got married in 2013. They have a first daughter together. Oh, it sounds like she's just been a full-time mom. She had her second daughter in 2023, so she's busy with 2 young kids. Yeah. Well, good for her. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
369, the goose drank wine, the monkey chewed tobacco on the streetcar line. The line broke, the monkey got choked, and they all went to heaven in a little rowboat.
Dancing on the desk.
My mama told me if I was goody, that she would buy me a rubber dolly. My auntie told her I kissed a soldier. Now she won't buy me that rubber dolly. Clap, clap, clap hands, put it in your partner's hand. Clap, clap, clap hands, put it in your partner's hand. Get your freak on, 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 get your freak on. Missy be putting it down, I'm the hottest round. I told your mother, y'all can stop me now. Listen to me now, I'm less than 20 rounds. And if you want me, better get to now. It's you and me now, the biggie bounce. I know you see the way I switch your style. Holla! Now people jump around, people get around. My mama told me if I was goody, that she would buy me a rubber dolly. My auntie told her I kissed a soldier. Now she won't buy me that rubber dolly. 369, the goose drank wine, the monkey chewed tobacco on the streetcar line. The line broke, the monkey got choked, and they all went to heaven in a little rowboat. Clap, 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 and put it in your brother's hand. Clap, 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 and put it in your brother's hand. Get your freak on, 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 get your freak on.
I can't unhear that now.
Get your freak on.
Okay, so that was our first full Cher Lloyd standing alone by herself performance that we've seen on our journey. What
I have a lot to say on this.
Well,
Yeah.
please, that's why we're here. What do you got? I'll let you start if you like.
That just felt like a total mismatch. Like I could hear her voice coming through when she would do kind of the more vocal parts, but there was no range. There was no it was almost like her mic just didn't quite seem to be. I don't know. Just maybe it's the way that the audio is coming through, but it just felt like a huge mismatch. Like this, I looked up the original song just so I could see, and I just got the sense that Cher's got a whole lot more, maybe that we just didn't see. And maybe she thought, I'll take a risk on doing, to cover a black artist, but to cover it and try to sound like the black artist, it just felt awkward. There's something awkward about that.
What was the artist's original? Do you know?
Missy Elliott.
Missy Elliott. Who's Missy Elliott?
Which is not someone that we're familiar with. Right. I had to go look it up.
Sorry. Yeah, continue.
From 2001, and it's it's like an R&B hip hop kind of.
Well, yeah, I got the genre from her performance. I'm sort of mixed too. Okay, not all good, not all bad, and this is what makes me.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
So here's the bad first. Here's the bad first. She was pitchy when she was singing. The singing part. The good is when she was doing the get the freak on and then the kind of raps part, talking part. She has a great voice for that. She's able to very No Doubt is reminding me Gwen Stefani type of singing. Like in that very quick, don't carry the notes too long. I'm just a girl. She's not singing very long. I think that's where Cher probably falls into that. I don't know what kind of music she did on her solo albums. I mean, I guess I could look up the the genre. Let's see what it says. Oh, there you go. Dance, hip hop, R&B, pop, dubstep.
Okay, so this is what she wants to do.
Yeah,
okay.
Pop, hip hop, dance hall. Okay, fair enough. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that's because when she did the singing part, the actual I'm carrying a note, she's dancing around, she's moving around, but that's part of it though. Like there's a lot of artists that can dance around and move around and still keep from being pitchy. So anyways, that was my objective again, but she's definitely in her element. So that I'm seeing her style. This definitely fits her. I would say this styling of dancing, the outfits, this styling of music. I get why she did the dance pop hall or whatever that genre was. I get it. So that fits her. That would be her look, her styling. So yeah, good for her. I suspect between the two of them, between her and Rebecca, I wonder. There's our guess, because that's the only thing we don't know. We know Matt wins.
Yeah,
we don't know who. Don't tell us any answers. Nathan and I actually don't know who second place was. So that's kind of what our journey will be. Like who will be second place. So what's your guess?
Because someone's going to be voted off, and that's
right. I think it's Rebecca.
It's not Matt, and I don't think it's One Direction. So it's got to be
One Direction gets third place. They're there for the.
No, I know, but there's 4 right now. So
yeah,
it's one of the 2 girls, obviously.
I'm guessing Cher is number 2.
Yeah. I just wanted to say I can't unhear this anymore now. Like once Andy posted this, that's all I can hear.
Well, that's not only is that all Nathan can hear, that's all he can think about is having an ice cream cone now. That's what he is.
No, I wasn't actually thinking. Yeah, just like I can't help myself. Ice cream.
Okay, so in the comedy world, it's called a bit, and then you tag it and say, yes, I want chocolate, I want vanilla.
Oh, sorry.
I know you weren't really thinking about ice cream. It was a joke.
Yeah.
What you were thinking about is how can I ruin Ryan's joke? How can I make sure? No, the reality is I was not thinking of ice cream. I was not. Oh, actually, I want to say this is totally off topic. What we're talking about. I want ice cream, by the way. Anyways, who doesn't want ice cream? Anyways, I love ice cream. Okay, so the dancers, I find this interesting. I know the world's not a simulation. Like I think I know that, but then I'm not always sure. What I'm getting at here, I always find it interesting that the world, what we're watching, Nathan, is this thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I find it. Same with the One Direction. Remember they had those people come out holding candles and singing, and then they left. Yeah. I'm always amazed that the world exists. There's enough NPCs in the world that exist that they're dancing for this moment. Like these young, good-looking, like where are they? Because they're not hiring me. They're not hiring you in your 20s. Like you and I weren't dancing on an X Factor show, but somebody is. I'm always amazed that there's enough variety. Speaking of flavors of ice cream, but there's enough variety out there in the world where they got 25 kids that dance for this one. Like, don't they have anything else to do with their life? It's weird. Like, but it's things like this where I think, is the world a simulation? Because where do they find these? Like, who are you? Like, and what are they doing right now? Like, what are they telling their friends at work? Yeah, I danced on X Factor. You can see me. I'm 4th person from the right dancing behind Cher. So, anyways, I find this stuff fascinating. Like the NPCs of life, I find fascinating. The background characters, yeah. Then off they go. They're leaving the stage, never to be seen again.
You're in the final against all odds. You made it. I love the song choice.
You're in the final against all odds? Whoa. What does that mean? Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I love the way they did the Rihanna and the other song. Brian Freeman did a brilliant job on the staging. The styling is great. And hey, you're in the final. Who would have thought it?
What? This all seems like underhanded. Like I really like the stage director.
Everyone set this up really well for you. Everyone behind the scenes was so good. And then you stepped onto the stage. Good for you.
Yeah. Who would have thought, he said. Who would have thought? Her voters, her fans, her. Wow, that seemed like a lot of underhanded I don't know what their journey is together as host and contestant, but that's weird.
Yeah.
Even her face is like, hey, thanks, buddy.
No, that's good.
Cher, you've stuck to what you do throughout the competition. Your music is definitely niche. It's not something we've had on the X Factor before. You've stuck to that. This is an
But maybe that's why she gets second. Maybe it's because she is different. She does stick out.
Yeah.
Or it's going to hurt her.
Though, your music, we haven't had this here before. You stuck to that. Like, this is her saying, without saying, I think you're outside of, like, there's an area you could probably expand to. Yeah, I don't know.
But I like that about her. I'm getting no, you're not. What I'm getting, no, you're not. I think you're saying what they're saying, but this is what I'm getting points to Cher for sticking to her guns. Then,
yeah.
incredible springboard. You've had an amazing mentor, and it's what you do with it now and how you approach people that will create your future. Yeah, thank you.
Isn't that fascinating? This is a whole thing, right? Think about this. One Direction got zero feedback about why it was so good. It was just, this is so good, everything's amazing, so good. And this is very specific and targeted, saying you've stuck that you have a mentor that you've been working through, and this is actual feedback. Why the double standard? Why not give that kind of feedback to One Direction too? Right?
Yeah.
Cher, using one of Cheryl's expressions, I'm going to say that you smashed that.
Oh, good one.
And this is why I am happy that we put you through, because you are fearless. You're my favorite little brat with a heart of gold, and I am genuinely happy that you're here tonight. That, in my opinion, in terms of originality, energy, the audience it was aimed at, my favorite performance of yours so far.
Again, very specific.
Yeah, but you're right, both.
I saw something in you, Cher. I saw something the second you walked in that first audition room. You come to that audition knowing who you want to be, and you've stayed true to that throughout this whole competition. You're here in the final, regardless to all the controversy you faced. And you know what? I hope to see you there tonight, smashing it again in the final. Thank you.
Smashing indeed. Now, there's a lot of noise for that performance here in the studio. Could they be any louder in Cher's hometown of Malvern? Radio 1, Scott Mills is there. Let's find out.
Hello from Malvern. As you can see, people are here from all over Malvern and all over the Midlands.
Sam said.
And they want Cher to win. Excuse me. Now, I've got Cher's headmaster here. Stuart, you knew this day was going to come, didn't you?
On our last day of primary school, Scott, we said she would make the X Factor final, and here she is. We're really proud of her. Really proud of her.
Also, if I can find Steph. Where's Steph gone? Ah, Steph, there you are. Steph? You taught Cher at Performing Arts, right?
Yeah, she's absolutely fantastic.
Oh, hot for teacher, man. Can I take her in period 3? You know what I'm saying?
Really brilliant. We love you, Cher.
Can she win tonight?
Yes, absolutely.
There we go. Check out your teachers. Loving you. How does that make you feel seeing that, Hum?
I saw a few familiar faces. That was really, really nice. So no, thank you very, very much.
All right, so 901 61 61 104. It's
She's oddly nervous.
Yeah,
I think to win the X Factor. That is the number to call.
Yeah, she might just be nervous about her standing. I mean, this is the last performance before the final. She just might be feeling, yeah, you're right.
Might be just thinking.
Numbers for all the other acts. Matt, Rebecca, and One Direction are on screen now. To download Cher's performance, go to itv.com/X Factor for all the details. For now, it's Cher. Tougher. All right. Each song, one song that they believed could win them the X Factor. But remember, one of them has to go tonight. So, you know what to do. Lines are open, but please dial carefully. Here's a reminder of all of the performances
Dial
so
carefully.
far and those all-important numbers.
You ready, Nate? Who are you voting for?
I'm still voting for Wagner if he's available.
Yeah, me too. He was the best performance.
Yeah.
Like objectively, he had the best performance.
Yes. Yeah.
He even showed the pitchy part.
Yeah. It's not fair to Rebecca to show that scene. Like,
hey, just a reminder of our pitchiness. Here you go, voters.
I think Rebecca's going to be it.
Yeah, I think so. Who's singing that?
Yeah, let's drown them all out so we can't tell what there's. That's weird. Yeah.
Like I said, it's not fair. It's like a cheat code. I could be part of One Direction right there. You wouldn't even know the difference. Hope you don't mind. Hope you don't mind.
So true.
How would you even hear me? I think Zayn sounded really good there, Nathan. What do you think of that part?
Oh, you got a little bit of Harry's.
Yeah, Harry's in there. Yeah, I think Cher wins just because it's not boring. It's not boring. I think Rebecca's out. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna have to wait and see for the X Factor UK Season 7, Episode 29. The final show, Part 2, will be next on our YouTube. But that's it for now, Nathan. We've got to stand by for the results show, I guess.
Yeah, I think everyone's heard our comments throughout. So
yeah,
we won't do a final thoughts here. But I am actually like, now I want to know which of those two.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we don't know.
It has to be one of those two, and we don't.
I'm
know,
guessing Rebecca's out. Rebecca's out.
Yeah, that seems to make the most sense. But yeah, well, that was part whatever 1,000,000,000 part 7 of that. So I guess we'll see you on the next one.